You know what it is? You know who it is? I'm back with another video. I know it's been a little while, been kind of busy, but I'm back. I'm back. So, I want to get into this topic of being a practitioner just a little bit more. I know our podcast was on it the other day, and you probably heard us talk about it enough, but there's a couple things specifically regarding my Instagram post earlier about continuing education that I want to talk about. So let's get right into it. Being a practitioner, as we stated, is a lot more than just being in the field, especially in the field of fitness. It's finding ways to progress yourself and becoming the best version of you in the field of work you're doing. This requires a lot of work outside of it, not just coming in and doing your hours and leaving, doing your workout and leaving. Kind of takes that effort of thinking about things, looking into them a little bit more. How did I feel after this? What is someone else going to feel after this? And that's how we develop being a practitioner. Doing this in the right fashion and doing it effectively is the best way for success. And I talk about success a lot and being successful. And I know I haven't done much yet to become successful, but so take this with a grain of salt. But this is just my own opinion on what it takes to be successful from seeing other people and from what I believe I have done so far to be successful. Creating the foundation for being a practitioner of fitness encompasses all that I've talked about over the past 5 to 6 months. Creating a successful mindset, sustainability, programming, of course, working out, treating people with respect and earning trust, and finding a coach that cares about you. All these things are what encompass the word of practitioner. With this, we can't fall short of continuing our education and becoming complacent and feeling like, oh, we've done it. We've reached a point, and that's all we need to do. This can be done in a few ways of continuing your education. Trying different types of fitness, furthering your knowledge base and foundation of the current type of training you're doing. So I personally do CrossFit, but my passion is in correcting movement. So I take lots of time to go over specific movement patterns, go over specific corrective movements with people in here that will translate to other people that I meet in the future or I have met, and problems that I felt in myself and injuries that I've fixed. And that just relates down to each person and creates just a better understanding of the body for me personally, and for the person that's dealing with the injury. And so getting back to where I was, furthering your knowledge base and foundation of the current type of training you're doing, which hopefully is encompassing these functionally relevant movement patterns such as the press, squat, and deadlift, and sharing this knowledge around you, like I was saying, with those around you to help everyone create a better understanding and a better mind for these types of things. Becoming a practitioner takes time, takes effort, takes patience and dedication, and a lot of the work early on is going to go unnoticed. This is the research you're forming. You're formulating a plan from your own experiences to better help the client's experience, better help injury experiences, better training in the future. We're not going to know unless we do it ourselves. Everybody can tell us the opinions in the world, but unless we do it ourselves, we're not going to 100% have an understanding of what it is. A practitioner should also help develop the patterns of behavior he or she is talking about. You got to talk the talk. You can't just talk the talk. You have to walk the walk. You have to be able to express what you're saying and doing, and be able to experience what it is that you're doing. So when you do recommend it to a client, or you do recommend it to a friend or family member, that you know the struggles that's going to go along with this change in lifestyle. So to put this into a brief summary and put together a plan to continue your education, to become a better practitioner, make the sacrifices now to build that knowledge base, and you'll reap the rewards later down the line. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. If anybody has any questions, please reach out to Derek or myself, and I'll see you guys next time. Skinny boy out.